Hi all, this is Demonick Angel back again, and today I wanted to do my little surprise video with you guys, and what I'm going to talk about today is my tattoo. I've had it for a couple of years now. I want to get another one of Hecate, the frog goddess, of ancient Egypt, tattooed on the side of my rib cage, kind of near my breast. So that would be what I want to do next. But yeah, this was my first tattoo ever. I remember one of the arguments was with my parents, what if you get something tattooed on you and you don't believe it in it 5 years from now? So when I was 18 and really wild and I wanted to get a tattoo, I thought about that and I decided to wait, and so I did. And I waited till I was 25, and because I know magic is for me, and I know that what I believe is going to be my beliefs for a very long time. I mean, of course, I'm open-minded to adjusting my beliefs given different evidence and viewpoints, but I think I found my path in life. So basically I just wanted to put a couple of different ideas that were really important to me, and I wanted to make it everything that I wanted in a good sized tattoo. So basically I'm just going to show it to you guys real quick, and then I'll go into what some of it means to me. So alright. And basically I wanted to get the 3 moons because it represents the triple goddess, the 3 aspects of the feminine, the maiden, the mother, and the crone, the 3 phases of life, and how woman is the moon. Woman is mysterious, the high priestess, and she's a dark figure just like the moon. So the moon is feminine, creation, mystery. It's the subconscious, the seductive powers of femininity, and all that is mysterious. So of course I had to put the triple goddess symbol in there somehow, and that represents the 3 stages of life. So of course I had to get the pentagram, and obviously that represents the 5 elements, and I recognize that. I guess that's a big part of my philosophy. So obviously classic pentagram to represent the 5 elements, and as I was saying, a big part of my philosophy is that I recognize I am the elements in human form. You know, air is expression, communication, speaking. It's all those things that make up what air essentially is, communication. Water is emotions, intuition, and feminine powers, really. So each of those things are represented in the pentagram. I don't really care if it's whatever reversed or not. I've heard that the reversed pentagram represents the five senses instead, and focusing on, touch and taste and that kind of thing. Whether it's the five elements or the five senses, I like to look at it either way, and I like to think of both as spiritual and physical being important. The dream catcher part, I did that because I am 1/8 Native American, and I guess overall the dream catcher really means to me about how ever since I was a little girl, I have dreamed about dead people at night, and dreamed about demons and angels, all kinds of things. I have a very vivid imagination, and I usually remember my dreams. So when I was young, though, I didn't really know how to filter any of that out, and I never felt protected. I would stay awake at night as long as I possibly could, try to run to my parents. I would do all kinds of things, to try to avoid going to sleep, or at least be by myself. But I just never felt protected. And that's because when I was a kid, of course, I did not understand how to protect myself. I think that just came learning how to put like a psychic barrier up. I started to really do that when I was a teenager, just automatically. I think I started to shield people out. So it kept a lot of the, I guess the bad stuff out, but maybe also some of my, dulled some of my emotions. I'm not really sure. So, but now that I'm an adult and I've been through all that, I know how to protect myself, and I know what steps that I need to take to make sure that if the dead want to talk to me in my dreams, that I am protected, and I have my spirit guides, and I have my mantras and my prayers, and I believe in myself most of all, and I trust in my my own knowingness, my intuition as a witch. I know how to protect myself, and so that when I have nightmares, they're not as bad, and it's to try to tell me something. I don't try to block everything bad out, because nightmares obviously have a purpose, and of course you have to listen to that, but so now I know how to protect myself, and the dream catcher for me represents that that whole journey into learning about my identity as a witch, and as really being in the occult. So this was my dedication to it, and it was really bonding. I hate to say it, but I loved the pain of getting a tattoo. It made it feel very personal, and it made it even more magical. It was my idea, that I had at first, that I put out there, and I brought it to life, right? And that felt really incredible. It was like a journey, and I love it. It's still so cool, so I want to do definitely some more body work. But why don't you guys tell me about your tattoos, and comment below and let me know what you think. And also please go to my Patreon page and support me there. I really am getting excited about this channel, and I would love to find a way to put out even better content and more often. But thank you for listening to my tattoo story. I thought that would be different and interesting. So up next, I'm going to go ahead and do the video on ghosts that I put off. But hey, you know, whatever. Better late than never, and I'm definitely guilty of sloth, you know, laziness. And that's fine. You know, I won't judge that too harshly, so. Okay, this is Demonick Angel, and head on over to my Patreon page at the link below. See you guys in the next video.